Hello, everyone. My name is Stephanie Sanabria. I am from Rondas Santander. Eh, this is entrevista. I'm going to answer some question about my city for please. mm, uh,
That sounds great, Stephanie. Feel free to take your time answering each question, and whenever you're ready, we can move on to the next one. Let me know if you need any help or if you want to practice something specific.
exactly question.
Absolutely. Here's the next question for you. Do you know where I can find the most popular park in your city? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and answer, and then we'll keep going from there.
Yes, there are, but excuse me, there are many park in the center of Landazuri. People go to relax, many friends, and enjoy local events.
Perfect. That sounds great. All right, let's move on to the next question. Would you mind telling me if there are any shopping malls nearby? Feel free to answer whenever you're ready.
There are no big shopping mall in Landazuri. We only have small shopping and local markets.
That's a great answer. All right, let's go on to the next one. Could you explain how much crime there is in your neighborhood? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know.
So the police are present in the communicated they usually have to king or other.
That's a good start. You can definitely elaborate a bit more if you like, and then we can continue to the next question. Just let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll keep going.
Great celebration festival. Usually there is 2000 anniversary and religion holidays.
That's a great explanation. You're doing really well. Let's move on to the next question. Can you tell me what kind of cultural activities people usually enjoy? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and share your thoughts.
Mm, People enjoy traditional festival, share celebration, and sport events.
That sounds fantastic. You're doing really well. Let's keep going with the next question. Would you mind explaining how many festivals are celebrated each year? Feel free to answer whenever you're ready, and we'll keep moving forward.
Mm, No, especially during the 1000th anniversary and religious holidays.
That's great. You're doing an awesome job sharing those details. Let's move on to the next one. Could you tell me what traditional dishes are very popular in your city? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know.
Um, some people dishes and sancocho, arepas, and empanadas. People are usually love sweet from sugar cake.
That sounds delicious. You're doing really well. Let's go into the next question. Do you know how much typical food costs in restaurants? Feel free to share whenever you're ready, and we'll keep going.
It is now specific. A traditional lunch usually costs around 10 to 15,000 pesos.
That's a really clear explanation. You're doing great. Now, let's move on to the next one. Can you explain whether folklore is still important in your community? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and share your thoughts.
Yes, folklore is very important. With some practice traditional dance and music during festival.
That's wonderful. You're doing an excellent job. Let's move on to the next question. Would you mind telling me how many local bands or musicians are famous? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and let me know.
People listen to, no, excuse me. There are few, few local bands that play traditional Colombian music.
That's great. You're really doing well with these answers. Now let's go on to the next one. Do you know what kind of music people listen to the most? Whenever you're ready, just let me know your thoughts.
People listen to music, vallenato, popular news, reggae, traditional music.
That's perfect. So you're doing an excellent job covering all those points. Let's continue with the next question. Could you tell me how much traffic there is during rush hours? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and share.
There is now much traffic compared to visit to big cities and only motorcycle, but is now too back.
That's a great response. You're doing really well. Now let's move on to the next question. Do you know where I can find the main bus station? Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
So the bus station is now the town center. From there, people can travel to Bucaramanga or other thousand towns.
That's a fantastic answer. You're doing great. Let's go on to the final question for now. Would you mind explaining how many people usually use public transportation every day? Whenever you're ready, go ahead and share your thoughts.
Many people use a motorcycle every day to go to work, school, or nearby farm.
That's a really clear answer. Nicely done. You've done an awesome job practicing these questions. If you'd like to go over anything again or need more practice, just let me know.
Thank you very much for question too interesting. And your
You're
help.
anytime. I'm glad to help. If you have any more questions or need anything else, just let me know.
No, thank you very much.